What is up, guys? Welcome back to another Blackout video, guys. I've been having so much fun playing this shit. I don't even want to make videos. I just want to keep slaying motherfuckers with my squad. This is definitely like amazing. I mean, what can I say? Like, I had a lot of fun playing Fortnite, not gonna lie, but I always felt like it was fun, but I just sucked at it. And with Blackout, I'm in my element. This is my fucking habitat. This is Call of Duty Battle Royale. I know what I'm doing. I know how the game works. I freaking love it. And as I said, I had fun playing Fortnite. It's a cool game, but you know, it was never my thing. So I love this shit. Props to Treyarch, because this is freaking biblical, and it's only the beta. It's gonna keep getting better and better. So on today's video, I want to talk about 10 mistakes only noobs make playing Fortnite. If you make any of these mistakes, it is okay. The beta came out a few days ago. You know, all of us are still learning. So this video is mostly just for fun, guys. Don't take it serious if you are Lil Jimmy with potato aim. It's not a big deal. So, do you play Blackout like a noob? Find out next.
Warning, the following video is so manly that it can make a woman grow a beard. So if you are a little Justin Bieber, proceed with caution.
So the first mistake on this list I want to talk about, ladies and gentlemen, you should never do is jumping as soon as the game starts and also going to super populated locations. Yes, it is fun to drop on these spots and, you know, get some quick kills and whatever, but usually after 2-3 kills, if you're lucky, you are probably going to die because, you know, there's too many players there, too many people, and you don't have time to heal, you don't have time to get good stuff, to get good weapons. Unless you're super lucky and you get a trauma kit and a level 3 body armor and, you know, a good assault rifle, usually you're not gonna make it. So never jump at the start of the game. Never go to super known areas. The areas on the map that have names like firing range, they have different names, whatever. I always go for, you know, the little cities, the little houses, whatever. It's much better in my opinion, and I always last till the end. If you want to get a couple of kills super fast, drop as soon as the game starts. But if you actually want to win, never go for, you know, the super popular locations, and never jump at the start. And another mistake people make when they jump down is not going for a gun as soon as they land. Forget everything else. Immediately go for a gun, especially if you think there's an enemy inside your building or next to you, and then try to kill the motherfucker before he's able to, you know, get the good stuff. And then after you think the area is clear, then start looting shit. Always go for a gun first when you land. Forget everything else. Well, unless you find a level 3 body armor, or any body armor in general is helpful. And then we have mistake number 2, not using the trauma kit as soon as you get it. There's no such thing as too much health in this game mode. You die so fast, it is insane, and you only have 1 life, so you don't want to die. The more health you have, the better. So I always pop my trauma kit when I get it, and I do it because I get 50 extra health from 150 to 200, and also because if I die, I don't want a motherfucking enemy to get my trauma kit. I'd rather waste that shit on me than giving it to a freaking enemy player. I'm not giving shit to these motherfuckers. The only time when I'm not using the trauma kit is if I have a level 3 body armor. So if enemies shoot at me and they, you know, get a little bit of my health, and if they get my body armor, then I pop the trauma kit. And then we have mistake number 3, not using perks at the right time. So this game mode has perks, which is pretty cool, but the thing is that they only last a certain amount of time, and you have to know what these perks do, and you have to know when to use them. A lot of people get the perks, they either forget to use them at all, or they just pop them as soon as they grab them. No, pay attention to what you're using. If you get medic, only use medic if you are like in the last circle or after a teammate dies. Then you're gonna be able to revive your teammate. If you need a vehicle, use engineer. It's gonna allow you to see vehicles through walls. If you need to like kill zombies, and if you have brawler, use brawler. It allows you to punch zombies in the face without taking damage. It's pretty good. And you know, there are other perks like dead silence. Only use dead silence if you want to rush an enemy, or if you think that are enemies nearby and you don't want want them to hear you. So always use perks at the right time. And then we have mistake number 4. This one is pretty simple, but it's gonna save your life. Don't use freaking doors. Never enter a house through a door, because if there's a motherfucker camping in that house, he's probably already camping in a corner waiting for you to enter a door, and then he's gonna pop you in the face. So I always go through windows. It's more badass. You look like a beast, you look like Rambo, and they're never gonna be looking at the window, man. They're always gonna be waiting for you to enter through the door. And then we have mistake number 5, ladies and gentlemen, which is related to vehicles. Not using vehicles, man. I know this is a first-person shooter. Vehicles are not super overpowered in this game mode. They're not as good as in Battlefield, right? Because they don't have tanks, they don't shoot missiles, they don't have, you know, mounted machine guns. So vehicles are only good pretty much for moving around faster, right? But that, you know, that's pretty good. I love using vehicles because they allow me to stay alive. Like the truck allows me to move faster. It provides me cover. If I need to exit the truck, I can use the truck as cover. It allows me to scout. It allows me to go ahead, like with the quad bike, scout for enemies while my boys are behind me. Then I can, you know, be a distraction with the quad bike while my teammates flank the enemy and try to kill him. And I mean, it can also save you from like the storm, right? If the storm is about to get you, get in a vehicle and boom, you are good. Or you can use a vehicle to save your teammates that are caught in the storm. So I freaking love using vehicles. And another mistake people do related to vehicles is shooting vehicles with normal guns. That's wasting your ammo. Unless the vehicle is already on fire, don't waste your precious ammo on freaking vehicles, because most likely you are going to need that ammo for a gunfight. So only shoot vehicles if you see them on fire or if you have a missile, right? The missiles are very good against vehicles. And then we have, ladies and gentlemen, mistake number 6. Oh my god, using a ray gun. I know, man, I know the ray gun is awesome. We've been asking for a ray gun in the multiplayer for 25 years. Finally, it's in the multiplayer, and I'm telling you, don't use it. But the thing is that the ray gun is not that good in this game mode. Use it only against zombies. The reason why you should never use the ray gun against players is because it has no ammo. It only has 20 shots. It takes about 15 shots to kill a player, and there's no way to get ammo back for the ray gun. So usually either I use it when I'm trolling, if I just need a clip of the ray gun, or I just use it against zombies, you know, just for fun. So never use a ray gun because you are wasting a weapon slot, and in Blackout you only have 2 weapon slots. And then we have mistake number 7, not getting the RCXD. Man, the RCXD is awesome. I know there's other awesome equipment like the barricades, like the sensor dart and stuff like that, stun grenades or whatever, the flash grenade, whatever it's called, but the RCXD gets no love, and it is so freaking good. I haven't seen an RCXD yet, but this bad boy already helped me get a very juicy win. You can save on RCXD and use it for like the final battles when people are hiding, you don't know where they are, you don't know if they're flanking you. Use the RCXD to spot them, and you can also use it as a distraction while your teammates flank them and try to kill them. So if you find an RCXD, don't ignore it. Always get this motherfucker and save it for the final battles. And then we have mistake number 8, ladies and gentlemen, rushing in general is a bad idea because you die so fast in this game, so you should never rush. But at the same time, you shouldn't camp in a bathroom, you shouldn't hide in a bathtub. So the trick is to, you know, just play smart, you know, always stay behind cover, get inside the vehicle, don't leave the vehicle, only leave the vehicle when you are you know, behind cover, and especially never rush a player using a helmet. If you see a guy using a helmet, that's a motherfucking juggernaut, that's a level 3 body armor, and you don't know if he has a trauma kit on top of that level 3 body armor. If he has an armor kit, not a trauma kit, he has 200 of health plus level 3 body armor, you are going to die. Run for your life if you see a motherfucker wearing a freaking helmet. And then we have mistake number 9, ladies and gentlemen, finishing players as soon as you put them down. Don't be too fast killing these motherfuckers, alright? Let him squeal for help. Let him call for their teammates. Use them as bait. Unless you see them, trying to get behind the building or cover, never shoot the motherfuckers. And at close range, don't waste your ammo. Always go for that sweet and delicious punch in the face, which is a one-hit kill, and that way you will save your precious ammo that you might need later. And finally, ladies and gentlemen, the last mistake on this list is getting caught by the storm. Only Lil Jimmys get caught by the storm, and I guess I'm a Lil Jimmy because I always get too distracted looting, too busy looting, and you just need ammo, you just need good guns. You're never satisfied. You need this, you need that. Sometimes you're hitting the mystery box. You want the ray gun, you want the level 3 body armor. But the thing is that you gotta keep an eye on that storm, because if there's no vehicle nearby, it is going to eat you alive. So there you go, ladies and gentlemen. These are the 10 mistakes I chose for this video. Let me know what you guys think in the comment section below. If I forgot about any other juicy mistakes only bad players, only Lil Jimmys make in Blackout, drop them down in the comments. Thank you for watching. I will see you next time. Peace out.